Guys, before we get into the action, I got two brand new parts just dropped from LMR that I've got to show you. All right, guys, so the first product is the 93 Cobra reproduction style pulleys. And you're asking yourself, Caleb, why do I need these pulleys? I can already buy underdrive pulleys. The reason is a lot of people complain about charging and cooling issues with those aftermarket pulleys. These will totally eliminate that and give you the extra power. These were designed by Ford to reduce the parasitic drag on your accessory drive, but also not have any issues with the cooling or charging system. The power is actually very good. If you check out LMR's YouTube channel, they dyno these pulleys, and at peak horsepower and torque were 4 to 5, but in the mid-range, right around 23 to 2400 RPM, these things picked up 15 foot-pounds of torque. So is there power there? Yes. Is this a worthwhile mod? Absolutely. Not only that, but they look factory. These are going on Pop's car. I can't wait to get them installed. All right, guys, so the next new part that just dropped from LMR are these reproduction front sway bar mounts. Now, you're asking yourself, what do I need these for? There's a couple reasons. A lot of people took these off back in the day for drag racing, letting the suspension articulate, reduce weight, things like that. So you may not have yours, and maybe you're restoring your car. The second reason, again, if you're restoring your car and yours are rusty, they're bent, they're tweaked, which a lot of them are, being as old as they are, it just makes sense to install a new set. They also went as far as to replace the top nut retainers with this piece of metal that screws right in, sandwiches in between the sway bar mount on the body. These are fantastic. Looking forward to getting these installed. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, boys. We got a lot of stuff to do, and I got a lot of stuff to cover. What we're doing right now is I'm just kind of letting the Coyote car warm up a little bit. Haven't been started since Kentucky. Also doing a little looking on this fan. As you can see, guys, right here, I've got the brand new SVE radiator. I've got the contour fans. I'm waiting on the install kit. And then we're going to be swapping all of this out. This is actually going in Project 4 to 8, which we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, boys, it's actually running, so actually kind of shocking. Yep, she's loud, guys. Extremely loud and extremely crisp. Also, boys, while we are at the home garage, I posted a video up on the gram. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, stop by Foxcast Media on the gram. But I posted up a video of Pop's car, and the video basically is of the car running. Keys would be nice. Stand by. All right, let's try this again with keys. Okay, and hopefully the right key. No, I don't know what this other square one is for, but whatever. Here we go. Yeah. Yep, she there. She there. Yes, I know the tack is not working. We'll cover that later. But as you can clearly hear, guys, Pop's car is running. Now, here's the situation. Dover and I trailered the car out to the shop, messed with the wiring and a bunch of other things, and we really didn't find out why the car was not starting. I mean, literally, we didn't find it out. We got it off the trailer, got it in the shop, and Dover was like, well, what's it doing? So I went to show him that the car wouldn't start. It started. Yes, it started. So I was like, all right, let's take it down the road. Took it down the road, and I made it about a quarter of a mile, and it died again. Wouldn't do anything. Was back to doing exactly what it was doing before. We got it back, wouldn't start. We messed with all the wires. We found crappy connections, but couldn't really find anything that was suspect, and still it wouldn't start. After a long ordeal pulling out the second brand new distributor that I just installed, we put in just an old crappy one we had laying around, and the car fired right up. If you watch the video, you can clearly see the car had spark at the plugs. So long story short, we still don't really know what was wrong with it. Yeah, that's the short version. No clue. Right now, it's still running. I could hit a bump going down the road and the car cut off and not be starting again. I don't know. But right now, it's alive. All right, let's get out to the shop. All right, it is time to go. Guys, here's the situation. We got 1 big box from LMR, 2 big box from LMR, 3 big box from LMR. Hold on, we got a loud radio. 3 big box from LMR. These are all Project 4 to 8 parts, and so we're gonna do a little work on Project 4 to 8, and yeah, so let's do this. All right, boys, we are officially ready to go out to the shop, and I still say, Monster, hit me up. Hit me up. We need to talk. I mean, we're always looking for new sponsors up in here. Oh, boys, I gotta tell you, it's crazy. The weather, like, started getting cold, and now it's hot again. All right, gentlemen, we are at the shop. Ugh, crap. All right, so we need to get all these parts unloaded and go over everything we got from LMR for Project 4 to 8, and some, you know, some all right stuff, some maybe not necessarily all that interesting, but definitely needed stuff. So yeah, let me get this stuff in the shop. All right, guys, so first part, and this is actually one that I've been waiting on for quite a while. It was out of stock at LMR. Finally came back in stock. But guys, look at this freaking thing. This is the brand new package tray. Obviously this goes in the back, but guys, I've been dying. You know, the interior is black in Project 4 to 8, and guys, I'm telling you, this thing is nice solid board, obviously matching carpet. I am super excited to get this installed. Even has all the sound deadener, the speaker cutouts, because we do got a stereo system for 4 to 8. Ah, yes, guys, we're gonna put this in here in just a minute, but we gotta get the rest of these parts out. All right, so let's get a little deeper, guys. Pretty sure you already know the cow grate on 4 to 8 was jacked, and so I already took that off. But of course, just because we've got the patina going on with the paint doesn't mean we don't want the trim to look really nice. And so we got a brand new cowl vent. Let's see. Oh yes, and of course, actually no, let me do these, guys. These are the trim pieces that go beside it. I'm sure you already know that, but we're gonna put those on as well. But yeah, right, those are right there at the base of the windshield on the front. So brand new trim there, and then going up the doors. Yes, going up the doors. And guys, I'm gonna show you also how to put these on. These are so freaking simple, it's unreal. So there's no need to ride around with them looking like crap. So yeah, these go up the door here. I'll show you all that. And then of course, down at the bottom of the door, we've got the door belt molding. Let's see if I can pull this out here. Yes, boys, brand new door belt molding. Telling y'all, Project 4 to 8 is gonna be looking great. Let's see what else we got. That goes with that. I'll show you that in a minute. And oh yes, I forgot. Always comes with brand new hardware. LMR for the win. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Guys, as far as some of the accessories on 4 to 8, obviously not putting any junk on it. Yes, gentlemen, we got the entire kit from LMR, guys. Brand new power steering pump for 4 to 8. Also got brand new pressure line because they leak most of the time, and the new just looks better. And then this is just the return line is all that is. So guys, I am super freaking pumped. Another big shipment from LMR for 4 to 8. Need to get that stuff on, and then of course, if you're somewhat new to the channel, this is my long pile. Not necessarily those, but I have not shown you this, guys. All right, guys, I gotta let you check this out. Now, I've actually had this for quite a while. I didn't have the rest of the interior stuff, so I didn't bother showing it to you. But this is the rear seat delete. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I sat there and agonized. What do I do with the interior for 4 to 8? Because I want 4 to 8 to be a unique car. I want it to be a unique build. And if you don't care for it necessarily, all of this can be taken back out and you can sell it, make money back, and put it the way you want to. But, you know, Fox body rear seats very rarely get sat in. And I think this is going to not only drop some weight, it's going to clean up the interior. And it's going to look great. And again, guys, LMR, got all the brackets and all of that. It came with extra carpet. This is the bottom part, and it actually lifts up, believe it or not, so you can store stuff under it. And there's the back piece right there. It's super light. Guys, I was looking at the comments and the reviews on LMR about they're like, oh, it's cheap, it's flimsy. Guys, here's the deal. You're not supposed to sit on this, and you're supposed to be trying to save weight by doing this. So you want it to be thin. You want it to be flimsy. Now, here's the deal. If you wanted to mount something on top of it, this part down here, you could mount something on top of it. I don't exactly know what you would mount on there. You could put a nitrous bottle, maybe mount amps, whatever. It's more than solid enough for that. But either way, this is going to look great. And then up against that, the matching package tray back there, it's really going to clean up 4 to 8 in the rear and give it, you know, a really nice finished look, which is what I was going for. All right, guys, real quick, if you are new to the channel or maybe you didn't miss the video, yes, we've got the wheels right here for Project 4 to 8. I am going to open them up real quick and let you check them out. I've got to get the tires mounted, and we can set the car on its brand new wheels and tires, but haven't done that yet. But I do want to show you these again. Actually, really, I just want to look at them. So there you go. Okay, one more look. One more look. Ah, yes, boys, I'm telling you. Ah, I love these friggin' things. These are going to look really good with the patina and everything else. It's really going to have an old school vibe. Cam chopping. The Flowmaster American Thunder catback is right there. If you hadn't seen that, brand new American Thunder catback from Flowmaster. Oh, boys, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is going to be epic. There's a stereo system, by the way. I need to get all this stuff on here and stop adding things to the build and just get it done, because I thought long and hard. I will take a sidebar, guys. I thought about what if we put a Vortec on there and add to the old school noise, but that's a lot of added expense, which means it would take a lot longer. There's a lot of things I've considered doing for it, and I don't know, I probably won't. One other quick note, and I'm not going to spoil it yet, but after a long search, I found what I believe are going to be the perfect front seats for the car that are going to be unique but not racer boy. And I'll talk about those when they come, and I'll show it to you. But I seriously think you're going to agree. They're pretty epic. All right, guys, get some of this trim on here. Very nice, brand new. All right, looking good. Tell you guys, the little things that make the difference, for sure. All right, boys, they are on, and I'm telling you, look at it. Just the little things, guys. The little things are what make a difference. Again, I love the patina on this car, but if you do want to go back and paint it, then a lot of this little stuff is already going to be taken care of. So, you know, whatever you want to do to it, whoever wins this car, you got options. All right, guys, and just like that, hold on, let me shut the door, let's check it out. Just like that, all new trim, and of course, yes, I know I got a little dusty, brand new belt molding. I cannot remember what this stuff is called. Something. Anyway, it's brand new. Got all this up new. I freaking love it, guys. All right, guys, real quick. I know it's kind of hard to see in here, but I wanted to go ahead and mock it up. You can see how nice that looks. Smooths everything out. And of course, matches the brand new carpet and the brand new headliner. And then, of course, once we get the rear seat delete in, everything is going to match up. So yeah, guys, super excited about how this thing's coming together, and got to get the rest of the engine put back together. I still don't have the upper intake back. Probably going to go get that this weekend. Yeah, put the interior all back together. I gotta I'm gonna wire the stereo system, but I probably won't film that just because it's not all that exciting. Let's see. Yeah, the parts bin is getting fairly small for 4 to 8. I do have a few more things coming, like black sun visors. Those are on the way. And if you are new to the Project 4 to 8 build, engine is ready to go. Everything is fresh and resealed, waiting on I need to get the upper intake back and the valve covers. I did paint them a while back, and I wasn't happy with the finish and the way it was holding up just from handling it, so we had them professionally done. So I'm waiting to get those back, if you're wondering why. But yeah, guys, right there, V8 fuel lines, of course, all the V8 harness and everything out of the donor car. Again, if you're new to the channel, brand new headers, H-pipe American Thunder catback from Flowmaster, all new suspension, all new brakes. It's yes, it looks patina and it looks old and all of that, but the cool thing is underneath this entire car is essentially brand new 8.8 rear end with 410 gears, and of course we'll have the new wheels, which I showed you earlier, new tires, all of that. And looks like I am going to replace that headlight. I guess the sun's kind of heating that one up. These were all brand new when they went in, but whatever. That is the what guy. And yes, boys, if you didn't see, I love these red line tuning. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order some of those for my car because they're so much better than the MRTs I got. And shut that down. But yeah, guys, that is the what on Project 4 to 8. Not much left. All right, boys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. And again, we got lots coming, guys. A lot coming, I promise. And very excited about it. We got stuff for Pop's car, my car. We'll be giving 4 to 8 away. This car will be gone soon. I mean, we're rolling our way through a lot of projects. I promise it's never going to get old, and it's always going to be something different, something cool that you're going to enjoy, I promise. So please, if you would, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. Later, guys.